Now to a bizarre and infuriating story that we've been following. A 65-year-old pilot known by some as the plane stalker, after he'd been accused of repeatedly flying his single-engine plane over the same woman's upstate New York home, has been arrested again for stalking the same woman again. According to police, Michael J. Arnold allegedly waited for and followed Cassie Wilusz, who had an order of protection against him, into a park. He's been charged with criminal contempt and, yes, stalking, and was sent to the Saratoga County Jail without bail. Now, in October, Arnold was charged with stalking and harassing Cassie, who worked in a local restaurant he frequented. He allegedly flew his plane over her home in Schuylerville, New York, multiple times a week for more than 4 years, all the while her husband was dying of colon cancer.
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Cassie Wilusz, who will join us in a minute, begged authorities for help. The last time, as Arnold allegedly flew his plane so close to her home that her windows rattled and her roof shook. This is a moment from a local news interview she was giving about the harassment, where apparently he showed up in the middle of the interview.
Instead of doing, you know, the normal, that's him.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can see the alleged pilot drives down the road in front of Cassie's cafe, turns around, then sits right along the edge of the property.
Is Dan still here?
This just doesn't stop.
Cassie had given up pursuing her legal options after her husband, David Alexander, was diagnosed with cancer, eventually died in May of last year. It was the next day after her husband's death that Arnold allegedly flew over their home so low that Wilusz said she thought he was going to crash into it. Not even Cassie's husband's death was enough to get a reprieve. A social media post thanking a local reporter in the community for their support during her period of grief was met with a comment from an alias believed to be Arnold, according to police. It read, quote, "Change your wicked ways, girl. Karma's a wonderful thing." He then used Cassie's daughter's name to say she'll be next. You'll see them all pass before you. Police say Arnold even posted directly on David's obituary page, "When time's up, we all have to live with karma." This marks the 6th time Arnold has been arrested over the last 5 years, all revolving around stalking and harassing Cassie Wilusz. Joining us now is Cassie Wilusz. Thanks so much for coming back on the program. Appreciate it. All right, tell us what happened this time.
Thank you so much for having me again. So this time I was walking my dogs, as I do every morning. I walk in an open field just so that I'm far away from my vehicle, but I'm in the open and I'm not in a treed area. And I write my post for the day. I have kind of a blog style for the cafe, and I was coming back around and I noticed a car sitting and watching me. I could feel it, and it was by my truck that was parked. And then it registered that he was driving his other vehicle, and he was sitting and watching me. I don't know for how long. I was able to then start recording him where he slowly pulled away. This is not abnormal for him. This is where he was arrested back in 2022 for stalking in this same location. And all of those charges still penned in Saratoga County Court. He's never been to court on them. He continues to hire and fire attorneys. So,
and that's been delaying the process of the cases going to trial. Just very quickly, remind everyone how this started.
So I own a cafe in our village, and he was a customer that came in, and he came in one day, left. I then got an email with bondage type of photos all embedded in my email that I shared with my daughter, who was in 4th grade at the time. And I simply just had told him that it was highly inappropriate and unwarranted, and it crossed a number of professional boundaries. And ever since that day, November 19th of 2019, he has not stopped.
Let me ask you, I understand the FBI oversaw the selling of his plane, but it seems that didn't work out as intended?
No. So ultimately, he used his plane to cross state lines to stalk and harass me, breaking the restraining orders. They oversaw the sale of that plane. They oversaw the whole case as it moved to Vermont. Unfortunately, it still rests in District Attorney Karen Hagan's office, and they have not pursued any sort of actual charges with going to grand jury, especially in January when I pled and begged them not to take a plea deal, which his newest attorney offered, and they were set to take. At this point, the district attorney's office has failed miserably, not only myself, just women in general, to the fact that I live this every single day, me and my daughter, and there has been not one moment that they have even attempted to try to protect us from him.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.